Hey sports fans! Welcome back to Platinum Cappers, where we give you the best insights into the world of sports betting. Today, let's dive into a highly anticipated NCAA men's basketball matchup happening this Saturday. The Auburn Tigers, standing tall with a 16-2 record, are gearing up to take on the Mississippi State Bulldogs, who are not far behind at 13-5. This game is set to unfold at Humphrey Coliseum, and it's shaping up to be a showdown worth watching for anyone keen on NCAA basketball. The Auburn Tigers have been nothing short of spectacular this season. They're averaging a massive 83.7 points per game, thanks to their aggressive playstyle. They're also a force to reckon with on defense, averaging 7.7 steals and 5.6 blocks per game. Their performance both home and away has been stellar. Mississippi State Bulldogs, on the other hand, are holding their ground with 74.9 points per game. They have a balanced attack and defense, which has kept them competitive in the SEC. They've been efficient in maintaining possession and creating opportunities, a critical factor in their success. Now, let's talk about the key players. For Auburn, keep an eye on Johnny Broome. He's been racking up an average of 15.3 points and 8.4 rebounds per game. His efficiency from the field is impressive, but he does have some weaknesses, like his outside shooting and occasional foul trouble. Facing him from Mississippi State is Tolu Smith. Averaging 19.7 points and 7.7 rebounds per game, he's a dominant force inside. However, his overall defense is average, and turnovers can be an issue for him. This matchup between Broome and Smith is going to be pivotal. Broome's well-rounded skills versus Smith's interior dominance. It's a clash that could determine the game's outcome. As for the betting trends, Auburn seems to have an edge, especially given their recent form and record against the spread. They've been on fire lately, covering spreads and showing they can put up points, particularly at home. The Bulldogs, while they've had their struggles against the spread, their home scoring trends make the over an attractive bet. They've shown they can keep up the score, especially in their home court. For this matchup, Auburn Tigers seem like a solid pick, given their dominant performance and strong defensive play. But don't count out the Bulldogs, especially with their ability to score and their advantage of playing at home. The total points bet could be an interesting angle to consider. So, for our free pick and prediction, we're going with the Auburn Tigers to clinch this one with a score of 78-72 over the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Thanks for tuning into Platinum Cappers for your sports betting insights. Remember, bet smart and enjoy the game. Stay tuned for more predictions and expert analysis on upcoming matchups. Hey everyone, welcome back to Platinum Cappers. We've got a thrilling NCAA men's basketball showdown coming up this Saturday between the Clemson Tigers and the Duke Blue Devils. This match is a key face-off in the college basketball landscape, and we're here to break it down for you. The Clemson Tigers have been impressive this season, averaging 80.7 points per game and shooting a solid 48.1% from the field. They've also been strong from beyond the arc, hitting 36% of their three-pointers. Defensively, they're pulling down 37.9 rebounds per game and swiping 4.9 steals. Despite some recent ups and downs, they've managed to secure 3 victories out of their last 5 matches. On the other side, the Duke Blue Devils are slightly ahead of Clemson in overall performance. They're averaging 81.7 points per game with a field goal percentage of 48.2%. From the three-point line, they're shooting 37.8%. Their defense is also noteworthy, averaging 35 rebounds and 7 steals per game, which has contributed to their recent winning streak of 4-0 in the last 5 games. The stage is set for this exciting match at Cameron Indoor Stadium, and it's all going to be live on ESPN. So, what should you be looking out for? The spotlight is on the big men in this game. For Clemson, P.J. Hall is averaging 19.7 points and 7.1 rebounds per game. His ability to score inside and grab offensive rebounds will be crucial for Clemson's success. Duke's Kyle Filipowski, a top NBA prospect, is not far behind, leading his team with 18.2 points and 9 rebounds per game. This head-to-head between Hall and Filipowski will be a key factor in deciding the outcome. As for the betting odds, they're still up in the air, but given the team's performances and trends, we're expecting a close match. For Clemson, their recent form shows a tendency for high-scoring matches. Duke, despite winning games, hasn't been covering the spread as expected. So, what's our pick? Considering the analysis and trends, this game looks like it could have high scores, with Duke's slightly better form and home advantage potentially giving them the edge. However, Clemson's ability to upset should not be underestimated. Keep an eye out for updates on the betting odds and consider our premium handicapper selections for more insights. Our free pick and prediction? We're going with the Duke Blue Devils to take this one, 83-78. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember to bet smart and enjoy the game. Stay tuned for more analysis and predictions on upcoming matches. Hello sports enthusiasts, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers. We've got an exciting NCAA men's basketball showdown for you this Saturday. The Kansas Jayhawks, boasting a strong 16-3 record, are ready to take on the Iowa State Cyclones, who are not far behind at 14-4. It's all set to go down at James H. Hilton Coliseum, and trust me, you won't want to miss this one. The Jayhawks have been on fire this season, averaging 79.2 points per game and shooting a solid 50.8% from the field. Their defense has also been impressive, holding opponents to just 27 points per game. But there's a catch. Their performance against the spread in road games is a bit shaky at 2-5. This could be a crucial factor for bettors to consider, especially given their ability to control the pace and score effectively. Over to the Cyclones, they've been putting up some impressive numbers too. They're outscoring Kansas with an average of 80.7 points per game and shooting at 48.7%. Their defense has been aggressive, racking up 11.4 steals per game, which has been pivotal in their success. However, like the Jayhawks, they've shown some vulnerabilities on the road with a record of 2-4. Now, let's spotlight the key player matchup. Kansas's Kevin McCullar Jr. against Iowa State's Keshawn Gilbert. McCullar Jr. is averaging a solid 20 points per game and shooting 48.2% from the field. His ability to attack the rim and stretch the floor will be crucial. On the other side, Gilbert has been the floor general for the Cyclones, contributing 13.5 points per game and leading in assists. This battle of guards is going to be a spectacle, with McCullar's explosive scoring ability pitted against Gilbert's pesky defense. As for betting trends, Kansas has been going over the total in most of their games, but they struggle to cover the spread on the road. Iowa State, meanwhile, has seen fast-paced, high-scoring contests at home and has a slightly better record against the spread in their recent outings. All things considered, we're leaning slightly towards the Kansas Jayhawks, mainly due to their consistency and McCullar Jr.'s impact. However, bettors should keep a close eye on the spread and total, as this game could really go either way. Thank you for joining us at Platinum Cappers. Good luck with your bets, and enjoy the game. Stay tuned for more expert analysis and predictions on upcoming matches.